Sports. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. The calendar has been circled for both teams in this one. Two of college football's elite, ready to go head-to-head in a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Ducks will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown Longhorns! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He makes a grab. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're fine.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Ducks in the hurry-up.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
To the air, it's Gabriel, feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab down the left side. The expressway is wide open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
42 spikes, go!
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Good timing on the quick out.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Longhorns will try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He got it! They will... You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. Coming out with it, it's Scott. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense set for a first down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
They'll line up for a second down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Thorne. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains.
It's so important to know where you are on the field. Great job, great hands, great awareness. Make sure you get that grab, possess the ball, and get that foot in bounds.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense came into this game ready for the quarterback option. Everyone played their assignment. They forced the quarterback to keep it. They rallied to him, made a tackle. Nice job early in this game playing good assignment football.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have. But when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Auburn 7, Notre Dame 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they will score! Touchdown, Irish!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he puts through the extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
1st and 10.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quick completion on the out route. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, it's tough for the defense. The tight end's just so big and physical, and it's hard to drag him down. He only needed a few yards to get that first down. Defense will have to do a better job next time.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
They'll run the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Thorne. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Quarterback will audible. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Lambert Smith. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense might bring the house here.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Auburn 14, Notre Dame 10.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here come the Irish, back on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Looking to scramble. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day, and all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it, and I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stint, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
On second down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Take over. First and 10.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Auburn 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Auburn lines up quickly. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burton. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation where you've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up.
And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir. We're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Second and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Lewis. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Quarterback checking off. Off play action on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Yankee Blue. Dino. 29.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed